Hello guys, how's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. In this video, I'm going to show you how to run your C++ code from the command line. You may wondering why am I need the command line to run my code. As we all know, IDE or software that are very heavy. If you don't have a lot of memory on your computer, then your code would run a little bit more slower. But with a terminal, it's a little bit efficient. So in this section, I'm going to show you how to run it from the terminal. First of all, we're going with a Windows machine, and then I'll show you how to run it with a Linux computer. Yeah, Linux and Mac OS are kind of the same. I'm going to show you with Windows and Linux. First of all, you need to install the compiler. That's the main ingredient you need. Second, you need a test editor. With Windows machine, you already have a notepad which is large enough. And the third, we just need a command line like this one. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure we have our compiler installed. So to check it out, let's type of C++, that's a compiler for C++. So here you can see that I already have installed. I just need to give you the argument of the file. But if you do not have it, and then you have something like is not recognized as an internal or a solo command, you just have to make sure you install a minwg ingw and then go to the environment variable and edit the path to make sure you have it there. So let me go ahead and show you a little quick. Our previous video, I showed you how to install the compiler. So let me show you where I install my user and then here. And then you can see from here we have a G++. We have to make sure we have this path in our environment variable. So let's go ahead and then check for environment variable, and then go here. Then from here, you want to edit this path. And here you can see that I already have it. If you do not just we'll copy it from here. I guess we will copy this one, and then you come here and then just paste it here. After that, you click OK, OK, and then OK. And then let's go back to our prompts. So from here, you type of C++. Okay, it should give you something like that. If you do not have it, just try to restore your computer. That way, it will take it in account the variable. So that being said, okay, now you need to open your notepad, and then we're going to create some basic C++ code here. First, so you need to include that. We remember that from our last videos. And IO stream, include that one. Then we're going to use this using namespace, std. Don't forget the semicolons, what they are very important. And that each main will be perspective. And then we're going just to press something out. Console parent out, let's say hello everybody, and that would be it. And we'll just go and end the line. Okay, don't forget to return real total of prove that everything went great without any errors. So I'm going to go ahead and then save it. You know what? I won't save it here, but let's create a file here. mkdir creates mkdir like base.c++. And then cd test.c++. Then I'm going to save it here. So let's go right here. Where's my code here? Okay, let me use this one. Yeah. Okay. Control. Okay. Go to save it. The user here. What's the name? Test the C++. Okay. I'm going to try this file again. Okay, test the C++. Okay. They select all. If you do not, they're going to save it as a test file. We don't want that one. We want a C++ file. So every C++ code file should terminate with extension of C++. So let's type a try C++ like that. Make sure the extension is C++. If you do not, then it won't work. And then save it here. So let's go ahead and check it out. Let's go to the, and then we can see that I have a trial C++. Okay, let's execute this code. Run it first. We're going to build a executable file, a 0 and 1 executable file. So to do that, we need to use our compiler G++, and then we give it the argument, which is the file names, and then we give it some flag. The first one is a O, which is sent for output, and then we're going to give it the output. The output just means where you're going to store the executable file. Then let's say try.c, try outputs. Okay, try outputs. Okay, then we say enter. Let's go there. And right here, we can see that we have our executable file here. Okay, let's go ahead and then execute that one and then see the outputs. Okay, try outputs. Okay, you can see that we have a hello everybody. So our code work as we want. So everything went well. Any distribution for Linux like CentOS, Fedora, whatever you want, Kali Linux. And I should mention that Linux and Mac OS is kind of the same. So I'm going to show you how to use it with Linux. Okay, from here, it's kind of the same like your Windows. You just need to make sure you have the compiler C++, G++. Okay, I already have it installed. So most of Linux distribution come up with a G++. If you do not have it, that's okay. You can install it simple. I'm going to show you how to do that. Uh, my Ubuntu, my Ubuntu distribution, my Ubuntu here is I'm using Windows subsystem Linux, which means I'm running Linux with a Windows machine. How does I do that? So you just need to go to the Windows Store. Go to Windows Store and then you type Ubuntu and then you can download it from there. And then come in here and then try to work with it. You can also use the PowerShell. Okay, PowerShell, just type Ubuntu Windows or subsystem and then type D and then install. But I think this is a little bit complicated, so I'm going to make it a little bit simple here. Just go to Windows Store and then type Ubuntu and then download it from there. And then come here, if you don't have the GCC, first of all, when you install any distribution for Linux, you have to make sure you update. So to update, just type sudo. And then have admin permission, sudo apt get install updates. Okay, you know your password. That makes sense. Okay, I already updated. That's why everything seems to be okay. Okay, if you don't have the GCC, you get to install that one too. Type of sudo. Sorry for the dog. Okay, sudo app install G++. Okay, I already have installed, so you can say G++ is already the newest version, so that's fine. Okay, from here we need our C++ code. So to have that one, we need a test editor. In Linux distribution, you have a subject a little bit in like Nano or VM. I like a VM because it kind of a little bit friendly, but Nano 2 is already is also both is not bad. So I'm going to go ahead and then type of them and then give it my file name. I'm going to go with a trial as before to make it simple. C++. Then go ahead. Okay. To edit this file, you need to type of E as then okay. So we need to include as before, include sorry, okay, include iOS stream. You also have a coloring something. That's good. I like it. And then going to using the namespace std, std, and there we go. And then enter main. Then I'm going to press on that and to say hello Ubuntu, Ubuntu, and then end line before, and then make sure you return zero, return zero. Sorry. Okay, then you need to close it out. Okay, to exit the file, just exit with that S, set okay. Okay, perfect. Now we have our C++ code. What we need now is type of G++ and then create the file names. And then I'm going to give it the output, which is going to be try outputs, and then execute. Okay, let me type to list all of the file in that directory, which is my home folder. Here we have my C++, and then you can see from here I have my try.out. I mean, give me some. Okay, okay. You can see here this is the output. You can see this is any executable file. If you don't understand those kind of stuff, it's okay. It just the permissions. The Y just mean write, the S just mean execute, and the R just mean read. So I have for the user, which is who create a file for the group and others. But you know what? Don't worry about that. Let's go ahead and then execute this file. To execute, I'm going to type try out, and then we can have our hello emoji. So I think that worked fine. And yeah, I think I'm going to stop here. If you like the video, please like it and then subscribe for my next video coming.